Jersey thing. Look at that. My goodness. And if some scary shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen here. How many people are in your family?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just here pulling up to the Queen Mary.
Just out here really close to Los Angeles, California, and we've been doing a lot of things, exploring a lot of places. The Clown Motel was definitely interesting, and we just been doing a lot of things. So here's what we've been doing lately. Say goodbye to this, huh? Whoa, what was that?
Oh, dude, this is sketch.
Is there any spirits here in the crematory? Before we get into this video, I just want to let you know that you're all amazing, and I want to let you know this is try number 52 trying to get this message across, because I feel like maybe I'm having a stroke episode and I probably should not even be doing this, and I should probably be calling 911 instead of standing in front of a camera. But that shows you my dedication and stupidity at the same time. But maybe I'm okay, I don't know, but I've been stuttering a lot and I don't know what's going on with me, and I can't get my words out, and it's frustrating. But maybe it's because of the stress and not because of a stroke coming on. But whatever the case may be, I just want to let you know that I'm trying my best to manage my anxiety and depression, and my stress levels have been up through the roof due to the recent paranormal experiences that I've been dealing with in my home that has been keeping me awake. And it doesn't help that now I'm in California and there's a 3-hour time difference, and I'm trying to fight that situation and trying not to have any more sleep problems. And I have a financial situation that's really bad because of the pandemic, so I'm dealing with that. And just living alone and not having anyone special in my life to share my life with is depressing, and my kids have grown up and moved out, so I'm so depressed lately, and I'm just trying to find a way to cope with it. And YouTube has been there for me. You have been there, and if it was not for you, there would be no YouTube. But I feel like YouTube's falling apart right now, and I need your help to keep it together. I don't know what's going on. I feel like my channel's dying, and I don't know if it's because YouTube has their algorithm messed up, or is it because I didn't deliver on some of the promises that I had because I was falling behind on videos. I don't know what it is, and there's skeptics out there that try to hate on people because they may not believe in ghosts or spirits or paranormal or God or what have you. And I feel like sometimes they'll turn your loyal followers away from you because they'll put something in their head to make them think that what's happening in my life isn't real, when I know for sure what's going on in my life is real, because of the fact that right now my anxiety and depression is legit, my stress levels are legit, and it's all because of all these things happening. I went to the doctors to get a COVID test. When they took my blood pressure, they were worried, and they asked me what kind of medication I was taking for my blood pressure, and they said it was high, and they were concerned, and the level of my blood pressure was stroke level. And that's why right now I don't know what's wrong with me, because I've been stuttering and saying things that don't make sense, and I'm trying to get this video out to you before I'm not able to do that. And I need you to be as positive as you can in the comments, be supportive, smash the like button, share this video, let people know about my channel, because I feel like my channel's dying, and I feel like I'm dying with it, to be honest with you, because it's causing me to be more depressed and sad when I see my channel falling apart. And I don't know if it's my fault, because I was posting 3 videos and then now I can't even get maybe 2 videos a week, or I'm not posting them when I say I'm gonna post them, and I'm gonna change things. I can't make promises that I'm not gonna keep. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna post a video on a Monday and it ends up being on a Tuesday. I can't do that anymore. I want to post a video 3 times a week. How am I gonna do that? If everyone could be as positive as they can, it might work. But sometimes I feel like I'm backed in the corner because everyone wants to see a video with something going on, like something paranormal happening. Like if I make a video and there's nothing paranormal going on, I feel like I'm disappointing you. I feel like that it's not entertaining enough, and I don't know what to do. And so there's a lot of videos that I have recorded that nothing happened, and so I never post them on YouTube because I feel like it's a waste of your time because you want to see action. You want to see ghosts haunting me. You want to see ghosts throwing things around. You want to see me dealing with that. And if it's not happening, then there's no entertainment value. And I really want to share what's going on. And sometimes I feel like the ghosts play games with me. And as soon as I turn the camera on, they stop doing things. And it upsets me because I'm trying to catch those moments on YouTube to share it so that you could stay entertained and I can document these things. And then it never happens. So this time I felt it was time to just not keep doing this to myself and just share with you everything I've been recording, whether things have been happening or not, so that you get to see what's been going on in my life without me limiting what you can see. And there I go. I'm stuttering again, saying words that don't make sense. But anyway, if you can, smash that like button. Smash it as hard as you can. I'm going to try not to curse anymore. I don't like cursing. I don't know. Just smash the like button. Share it on YouTube. Share it on social media. Be positive. Be kind. I need people to be nice. And I know a lot of people who do paranormal videos, sometimes they get hated on because things can be very intense. And maybe the experiences that they're having are not believable. So then people think, oh, it's not real. But until you have been in my shoes or been in their shoes, you really cannot judge that until you actually have been there to see it and experience it yourself. And with me, I've experienced a lot of shit that has caused me to be in the situation that I am in now. And I'm hoping you understand this. And I need to have my channel back to the way it was, where it was doing good and I had the positive vibes and I was feeling so good about YouTube. I feel like my channel's dying and I feel like it's bringing me down with it. And I need your help to bring it back to life. So if you can, smash that like button, share it on social media, comment, be positive, be supportive, be kind. Now let's get on to this video.
We are about ready to take off, right? Yeah, we are about ready to take off. We're fastened down, ready to go. Got some fresh air supply coming in, filtered air from outside, and you know, I'm just glad they really keep up on the sanitation, sterilization, air quality, and and look what happened here. They put a little bit of that laughing gas in the air to kind of calm us down. So you know, that's what it is.
They did that?
Yeah, they're calming us down.
I'm feeling so good right now.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Woo, that's what it is. There we go. We're getting ready to go for a little launch, but it's not a Tesla. Here it goes.
It's gonna get really loud in here.
Made it here, so at the airport in Vegas, and it's 9:53. But really it's not 9:53, it's a lot later than that. Oh, that's what it looks like out here in the morning. Look at those mountains back there. Wow. Oh, right there. I've probably got some snow up there. Huh? Yeah, just out here in Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada. Man, it's windy and cold today. Wow. Yeah, it's like come from Florida, where it's a lot warmer, and then boom, it's friggin' windy and cold. But I'm used to the cold, so it doesn't bother me. But man, it's like one extreme to the other. But gonna be exploring some crazy places, and I got some family, you know, like out in California, and kind of just want to go down memory road. You know what I mean? Down memory lane. Kind of just look at the things and see how they've changed over the last 40 years.
Yeah, look at that view. Whoa.
It's like nobody out here.
I know, right? Yeah, it's cold here a little. I got the AC on. Omar's got the heat on.
Stop lying, dude. It's freezing.
It's like in the 40s. Omar's freezing. I think that's because, you know, Florida does that to you. You know,
It's freezing cold.
yeah. But once we get in Cali, it'll be warmer. But it's not going to be as warm as Florida. But it's warmer than here. But it's beautiful here, though. Really in the middle of nowhere.
By Area 51.
We are middle of no man's land. Here I am. Look how close I am to Death Valley. Oh, and there's so yeah, there's some ghosts out here, some other things. It's crazy, huh? Let's see what's out here. That's something right there. And a bear.
I showed a little bit of the inside where it was under renovations, and they were gonna make it an actual hotel.
Here's the Goatfield Hotel right here. This is supposed to be a very haunted hotel. One of the most haunted hotels. Are you fine? I know, right? It's locked up to the public now, but you used to be able to go in there, and there's a lot of paranormal activity in here. They've had ghost hunters come in here investigating. So this is it's very windy here. That's the hotel right there.
Crazy, huh? Whoa.
Look how brave Roland is. Like, he has no sweaters
Oh
on,
my
no
gosh.
jacket, nothing. Like the owner said that there's some cool stuff that could be seen out here, things that you can hear. People have reported hearing screams from back here. As if maybe there's souls trapped in the shed.
Oh man. Whoa.
I thought there was something. Hey, there's the original.
Look at that, yeah.
From when I came here. Oh gosh. That wind is killer.
Killer clown wind. It's like the Arctic breeze, isn't it? But at least it's not in the zeros though. Or negative numbers.
How cold does it have to be for you to wear a jacket?
In the negative numbers?
Negative numbers?
Yeah, like below zero, maybe. I'll wear a light jacket. Like a, you know, just a... I know what it is I end up wearing. It's a flannel shirt as a jacket.
Flannel shirt.
Yeah, over my shirt, I'll wear a flannel shirt.
Oh,
Whoa.
This is the room that Roland's staying in. It's 102.
Yeah.
One thing that we caught that was pretty awesome, did catch it in my video, and Roland caught it a lot in his video. There's nobody sleeping on the second floor at all.
Yeah.
Those rooms are not rented out. On my side, however, they are rented out.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. Hearing footsteps and there's nobody up there. Except for ghosts.
Just some ghosts.
Yeah.
So Roland keeps hearing, it's almost like somebody's up there doing laps, like, and I
Yeah.
caught it too. You want to go in here?
Pretty big animal.
Let's see if we can hear it.
Pretty big one.
Oh my God. Hope you got your heater on. Oh, my face hurts. Oh gosh.
Pennywise up in here.
Alright fam, so we are in what is known now at the Clown Motel as the Clown Museum.
Look at this.
Before there was just a couple of clowns in here, which I see one right now. Dude, he looks scary. Look at him.
Yeah. Legit creepy. Here at this clown motel.
So this same clown on an episode of Ghost Adventures, his hand moved. And in, I believe, my first video, somebody had pointed out that his foot was in one direction, and then when we came back it was in a completely different direction, meaning his foot might have moved. But I don't know, I didn't notice that, just a couple people in the comments did. There's so many more clowns in here.
Alright.
Hey, check this out, Roland.
I'm gonna
See
do
the
some
clown?
EMF readings in here.
See that clown right up there?
Yeah.
I donated that clown.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah.
And he is haunted.
Wow.
You got your EMF meter?
I sure do. Yeah, I got it.
What was that? There's like tapping.
Yeah. I was hearing that in my room too. It sounds like the same kind of tapping I was hearing in my room. It's like that was when I decided it was time to get the spirit box out. Whoa.
I'm trying to remember some of the clowns that were here when I came to visit. I think that one was here. I remember him. I don't know. There was a lot back then too, but there's a lot.
Okay, these things, something here is definitely it's reading a lot on the meter. Look at that.
Maybe it's him.
Look at that. That's blowing up. Let's see if it goes down. I move it away. I go back here. It goes up. And here something's here.
Oh, look at Pennywise just chilling right there.
Oh man.
That it uses. I don't know if you guys remember on my Hills Bar Game video we were talking about SLS, which is.
All right, so
it's
that
an
one
Xbox Kinect.
got a pretty big reading on this meter, so
It's an Xbox Kinetic.
there's definitely something
Well,
that could be attached to that
I
particular
had one of you reach
clown
out to me
figurine.
and tell me that there's a brand new app that's using the same technology, and I'm going to use it for the very, well, I would say it's the second time, because I did play around with it already. This is it right here.
Yeah, your haunted doll is still reading, definitely reading on there. Wow. Your haunted clown.
Oh. See, look, it's picking up, rolling.
Oh.
It only picks up human figures. There's something that it's picking up over there, but...
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that. Oh, shoot.
Whoa.
Look at that. It's picking up a figure over there.
Whoa.
Look. It's in the painting.
Huh.
Look at that.
I need to get an EMF on that thing.
There's something about this painting right here. It's picking up a human form.
Right there, huh? That painting.
Oh, there was two of them for a second.
Whoa.
Whoa. I wish I would talk. Anything?
Listen to that tapping. I keep hearing it tapping. There's something right about there. It's like right in that area. Here.
Please stand clear of doors and hold on to hand.
Going inside the
When the
dark
ATM
tunnel.
stops, please exit to gate 129.
Ooh. Gotta look at that, yeah. Definitely getting some kind of vibe in here. Definitely getting something in here.
crazy. I was eyeballing that clown earlier today, and when I came here, I told him that clown. He was like, dude, are you reading my mind? That's the clown that I would have picked for you if you asked me to pick a clown for you.
Right.
So we're on the same page with all the dolls. There's like over $2,000.
Yeah, 2080.
2080?
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's a screen somewhere.
Dude, that screen came from this room right here.
Really?
Wanna open it?
The screen came from here.
Dude, a scream just came from your room right now. Does have Pennywise. I got Pennywise in my room too. Are you sure there's nobody up above this room?
There's nobody. He told me there's nobody, but I was hearing thump, 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 all through the ceiling.
You heard that, right?
Yes.
Right when you mentioned it.
Wow. There's definitely something up there.
Maybe it's an animal?
Shit. Whatever it is, it moved the lamp and pillows in here.
What lamp was it that moved?
The one behind, right here. It moved that one.
Oh, it was that lamp?
And then that door opened in that refrigerator.
No.
That light came on by itself.
Did you get that on video?
Yes. I got it on video.
Roland has this refrigerator opening up on its own. And he caught that on video.
So I heard something, and then I turned around and I noticed it was open. Like, oh wow, okay. Now someone's really trying to let me know they're here, because they were stomping up through the ceiling, back and forth, non-stop.
Wow.
As I was recording, just exploring. When I first got in here to explore, non-stop. I go out here, and I heard something out there, and then I'm hearing noises back here, and then all of a sudden that starts to just moves, and then that starts opening. I'm like, seriously, like somebody is in here that wants me to know.
This is going to be a very fun night tonight.
And let me tell you something about this. I'm already getting vibes about this. That Pennywise picture, I feel like something is staring into my soul. And I'm going to lay in this bed tonight, okay? And that's going to be staring at me. And I feel like something is more than just a painting. Or, you know, and then here, my EMF meter, blowing up right here. Right there, up to the roof. The
Do you
highest
have
I've
your
ever seen.
EMF meter? Let's see if it turns on again.
Oh, I left it in the office.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's in the office. But yeah, right there, it blew up.
All right, it won't be long, because it seemed like as soon as I get in here, it's almost like my energy draws whatever's up there to start pacing the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
A really good catch while you were in here. I believe it was this lamp, and this lamp like moved or something.
Yeah.
You were hearing some noises, and you were filming, and that lamp just started moving out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you weren't anywhere near it.
No. And see, it's what I feel like, since I get emotional, like I get stressed a lot, it's feeding off of me. It's feeding off my emotions. And I've been stressed a lot, and when I came in here, I think maybe I came in here with excess emotional baggage, and that's only just kind of making them more active.
Dang.
Yeah.
so far, not hearing anybody up there. Thing up there.
They were, whatever entities are up there, they were stomping so hard that these hangers were moving.
Oh, really?
They were rattling. And I thought, actually, they stomped so hard, some of this is on the floor down here. Some of this popcorn, whatever, is on the, it's legit on the floor over here.
Oh, wow.
Right, look at here, all over the floor. You see it?
There is some popcorn.
It started falling out of the ceiling. That's how hard whatever was stomping up
Yeah,
there.
it's all over the ground. You can see right there.
It was like snow up in here. I'm like, seriously, like what would be like banging that hard? Like, what kind of ghost is doing this?
Huh.
They must be angry.
Yes, that was a real yawn.
That was a very powerful yawn.
Usually my yawns are contagious and they make other people yawn. They didn't make him yawn.
It's not. I'm not tired enough to yawn.
And he's definitely not cold enough to put a jacket on or a sweater or whatever. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna set up some cameras.
Well, I hope you have fun sleeping. We'll see how that goes, because I have all these ghosts stomping here, so I imagine that's not going to be a good night's sleep.
You know, the nap that I had was really good, and
Yeah.
well, like we were reading earlier on some of those stories. Dude. I just started moving out of nowhere and then it stopped. What the hell?
Yeah, well, wait until water bottles start flying, and what else is going to happen? I mean, there's no telling what's going to happen tonight.
Okay.
It's just a matter of just time will tell.
Is there a vent or something over here?
The only vent there is that right there. It's plugged in that wall.
over there.
It's the only thing going on over
Dude,
here.
I started like just moving back and forth and I didn't even touch it. I was doing it all.
And that's the spot where all the little things are on the floor too.
Yeah. Interesting. So like,
You hear it? It's starting. They're
It
stepping.
is?
There's ghosts stepping up there.
okay, I thought this window was open or something.
They're already starting.
Oh, I hear it. Is there anybody in this room above us? Somebody knocked on the door.
I think that was the duck.
It's the stinker man.
Well, they're knocking on the wrong door, ain't they?
Alright, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Be
Yeah,
safe,
good night.
man. Safe journey back there. Oh boy, you left me a present in here. What the fuck? I am going down to the cemetery here.
Bro, how are you not cold?
It's a Jersey thing. Look at that. My goodness.
Here we are at the cemetery right near the Clown Motel.
And if some scary shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen here. So scary, scary. think this may be a place to do a spirit box session and see if I can get any answers from any of the spirits out here. See, all these graves they use a lot of stones, a lot of rocks, making their graves here. Just wood and rocks. I'm gonna communicate out here. See what is out here. I'm out here tonight trying to communicate to any spirits that may be out here in the cemetery. I'd like to know if you're here haunting the Clown Motel. Are you here right now haunting the hotel? The motel? Yeah. So you are. What is your name? Adam. Adam. How did you pass away? How long have you been haunting the motel here? How many years? 5 years? Do you have any family here? How many people are in your family? Was that 7? Are you okay with me out here in the cemetery right now? Is that yeah? Yeah. Were you making sounds in my room? Did you move the light? Adam, did you move the light in my room? Were you pacing up and back and forth on the ceiling? No? Do you know who was pacing back and forth in the ceiling? Thank you for letting me talk to you. I'm gonna end this. Yeah, man. Yeah. Someone here named Adam had passed away, and I asked if they were haunting this place, and they said, yeah, that they were haunting the motel. Adam. So I got one name.
I wonder if the reason why the Clown Motel is haunted is because of this cemetery.
Oh.
You know, maybe some of these miners, you know, a lot of them were young. A lot of people very young died here. And maybe they are pranksters too.
Now I feel like I want to look around and see if I can find a name Adam on any of these.
Wow.
Now that word came up very clear.
I know that there's little kids buried here too.
Oh yeah.
From they called it the Tonopah Plague. I'm not exactly sure what that was though. I'm guessing yellow fever.
Yeah. I'm gonna look around and see if there's any name that starts with Adam. Yeah. I was around this area when I heard the name Adam pop up.
Isn't it strange, like how cemeteries are in different places?
Yeah.
You know, like you go to New Orleans and you see people buried above ground.
Yeah.
You know, you come here to the desert and you see rocks.
Yeah.
Like this is their landscape.
Wooden headstones.
Whoa, look at this one.
Farewell. Farewell to the Clown Motel. The world's most haunted clown motel. Because there's not a whole lot of them anywhere, right? Man. What an experience. What an experience here. Went from the warm weather. I left the haunted house to get away from that shit, right? And I end up back in it. Back in it again, but different place. But at least I leave that here and I don't have to take it with me. Hopefully I don't have anything attached to anything in my bag. Hope not. But man, it's nice and cool out here. What is it, like 28 degrees?
It's cold. It's cold, like right here.
Yeah, so I'm getting in the car.
What is up, fam? On a little road trip right now. My friend Roland.
Hey.
And we rolling through the desert.
Oh yeah.
What the heck? Ain't nothing out here. Wonder if there's any animals out there.
Be a horse with no name out there in the desert.
Wow. Look at that. A lot of buildings back there.
Whoa. So that's what it's looking like out here right now. Welcome to this traffic in LA. We're here, LA. We're officially in LA. That's what it looks like out here. Right now, just here in the doctor's office waiting on the test results. I had to take a COVID-19 test, because I have to go, in order for me to go on the Queen Mary, I have to have clearance and I have to have a negative test. So they do these 15-minute tests. And I was anxious, so I ended up wearing double masks coming in here. And I just took the other one off, but everybody wears masks when they come in here, and there wasn't much people. It was only like maybe 10 people in the waiting room, but I stayed far away from everybody. So we did the corona test. Yeah. And Omar was trying to make me think that the test result was positive. I knew he was going to go do that.
You knew I was going to?
I knew it. I was waiting for that. I'm like, yeah. I know what he's going to say. I know he's going to do it. But yeah, we're free of that. I got all my brain intact. Well, I think I do at least. But my blood pressure, I'm a little concerned about that. I might have to pick up might have to go pick up something at the CVS.
You know what? We were nervous going in there.
Yeah, we were.
My blood pressure was a little high. Been driving, stressed out.
Yeah.
We went from one extreme to the other. It was freezing cold. Now it's warm.
Yeah. I think just a little bit of maybe loosen it up might help. A good meal, some sleep.
Yeah. Queen Mary early before our big event. Oh, there goes my baby right over there. Oh, I can't wait to show you, man. I love the Queen Mary. Someone, because I had talked about it, has said, oh, well, I wonder why you film so much of the Queen Mary. It must be easily accessible. No, it is not easily accessible. This is on the other side of the world for me. It's just that I love it so much. It's so full of history, haunted history. It's such a majestic boat that just takes you back in time when you're there. If you're anywhere near like Los Angeles, Southern California, you have to come and visit the Queen Mary. I believe you can come without spending the night there and do tours. They have museums there. Amazing place. It looks like a roller coaster. Yeah, we're in downtown Long Beach right now.
We'll walk right above the traffic.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a Nike outlet.
The tall palm trees. That's cool.
It's been 40 years since I've been out here, man. 40 years. Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Yeah, well, I guess I'm old, but I don't feel old.
You're only as old as you.
Yeah. I feel like I could still run a marathon if I wanted to.
You should run a marathon.
At the next light, turn left.
Yeah, I like running and jogging and walking. Look at it out here. Wow.
Light, turn left onto Queen Mary.
Going over to the Queen Mary. Yeah, gonna go to the Queen Mary today. Can't wait to get in there. See what's haunting that ship.
600 reported poltergeists.
Oh my God, holy shit. I'm ready for that.
Should ask you to come home with you.
I ain't scared of no ghosts. No way, Jose.
It's funny you mentioned that. See my shirt?
What is it? Oh my God.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Look, Queen Mary Drive.
In half a mile, keep left toward Queen Mary. There's another 2 lanes to keep left toward Queen Mary.
Look at that.
I'm excited.
In half a mile, right at Queen's South.
Would you look at that? Would you look at it? Wow.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just here pulling up to the Queen Mary.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Are you coming here or no?
No, it's actually really fun. I'm like,
Queen Mary. All right, well, I decided not to stay here because I got a bad headache. So now I'm getting an Uber out of here and head back to the house and see what happens there. The problem is when I got the COVID testing, my blood pressure was really high, and I don't know if it's because of the stress and the anxiety, because I'm not getting sleep because of all the paranormal events going on in my house. You know, just I'm so far away. I'm thousands of miles away, and I'm worried that something's going to happen. You know, and I have no way to do anything about it. And I have someone that's checking on the house right now, but still, I don't know. I got a headache. I can't think straight. And I wanted to do this with Omar, and health comes first, you know. Health is the most important thing. So I'm not gonna compromise my health. So I gotta do what I gotta do, really.
It has been an interesting few days so far being here in California. Out here in California. Went over to the Queen Mary. I only stayed on there for like 2 hours. I'm not risking my health. I'm not compromising my health over anything, especially since I wasn't able to document anything, you know. It's a very strict thing because they were doing a production, so it's not like I could just go freely walk around and record any of the investigations. It wasn't like that, which I thought it was going to be like that. And there's just so many other places that we can investigate that doesn't have control over what you can and cannot record and when you can do this or that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that and continuing. And I have a lot of stuff that I've recorded, but I haven't posted it yet, so I'm going to share that with you. And not every video is going to be like loaded with paranormal things going on. You know, it's not like it's gonna happen all the time. And I got into this mindset that I cannot post it unless there's something paranormal going on. Otherwise, no one's gonna want to watch it. And at this point, it's like I'm just gonna post whatever I can, whether something happens or not, because I can't stress on just waiting for something to happen and then digging through my archives and then finding things that you would be entertained by. And I feel like it's becoming stressful because there's a lot of things going on, and I gotta sort through all these video clips, and I want to be able to share everything. And everything means that there's days where nothing happens. But will anybody want to watch that? That's a big question. Like, who's gonna want to watch it if nothing's going on? So I guess my stress levels have been extremely high. My blood pressure was like 182 over 110 when I had the COVID testing done, because they required COVID testing before going to the Queen Mary. And my blood pressure was under control for so many months where it was like totally normal. And then for the last couple of years I had it under control where it was close to normal. And it used to be high, and I was taking medication and supplements and just doing healthy things like I've always done for so many years. And I don't know why it was critically high. Was it the anxiety of taking the COVID test? Was it the stress and anxiety over the things happening at my house, all these paranormal things, and then having lack of sleep, and it's finally catching up with me? Is it just all those things combined? It's like, what's going on with me? You know what I mean? It's like I haven't been feeling myself. I've been getting angry, and I've been feeling depressed and anxiety, and I don't know. It's not something that I'm used to, like, altogether. You know, it's usually that I'm angry and depressed, but now it's like I'm having all these things. And I feel like it's because, you know, YouTube is a place for me to share my life with everyone, you know, and it helps me cope with loneliness. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I have to set this certain bar, this certain expectation for everyone. And if my content doesn't meet that expectation, then I don't post it because I feel like it's gonna fail. And I'm looking at my channel and I'm seeing it failing right now. I'm seeing it fall apart because I missed a video, and I went a whole week without posting, and then I promised a video on a Monday, and then it ended up being a Tuesday because life gets in the way, things happen. And then from that point I just saw things falling apart. I'm like, what's going on here? And it's like it's tearing my heart apart because all you guys are amazing, and it's a connection to you guys. Like, I feel connected to you, and it helps me cope with loneliness, and I feel like something's going on. I don't know what it is. I don't know if YouTube not sending notifications. Am I just failing everyone? Am I not being as entertaining as I could be? I mean, I could take things up another notch, but it's going to cost me my health. You know, it's going to cost me my time that I need to take care of myself and the other things I got to do. I'm trying to find that fine balance where I'm able to provide entertaining content and make it as creative and as exciting as I can, where it's not boring, where it's not like repetitive. And I'm finding that some people can do that, but I feel like it's going to cost me my health because I already have pre-existing issues, and I have to also work and run a business and try to take care of these things, and then trying to juggle in YouTube. And you know, the pandemic has destroyed my business, and it's like I am hanging on by a little thread, and there's this little piece of hope I have with YouTube, and I just don't know where it's going. And I'm going to try as hard as I can to keep it together, to keep YouTube going. And I know there's going to be haters out there. There's going to be people that don't believe in ghosts and want to turn your followers against you. Not everybody's going to believe, but I'm a believer because I've been experiencing these things, and they have been intense, and it's affected me. Sometimes I don't even feel like I'm myself. And I've been getting migraines and like bad headaches, just weird feelings coming across me that I've never had before. And I don't know if it's because I've been just going into these haunted places and just things are just attaching to me, or am I feeling the emotions and the pains of those who had died? I just don't know what I'm feeling, or maybe it's the anxiety of reliving some of those things, because I've dealt with this in the past, but I never put it on YouTube. So I'm not sure what's going on. But that's what's happening in my life, and I want to explore these places, share it with you, be in the company of amazing people. But I also need to take care of myself. And so some of these things that happen late at night, and I'm not going to be able to stay up past 11 or 12 at midnight, especially here in California. We're on a 3-hour time difference, so I got to consider that difference, and I'm not adjusting. I'm not trying to adjust to California time. I'm staying on the East time, so I'm treating, like right now it says it's 9:56 a.m. I'm treating it like it's almost going on 1 o'clock, because that's what it is to me. It's like 1 p.m., not going on 10 o'clock. That's how I'm doing this. So when I go to bed, I go to bed 3 hours earlier. I unwind 3 hours earlier. I get up 3 hours earlier. I turn on the lights in the room at 5:30 in the morning so that I can get the sensation that the sun is out. These are things I'm doing to try to adjust to being here, but without adjusting to the different time zone, because I don't want to have that issue where I'm losing sleep. Insomnia sucks, and I've been through it. I've been through it in the past, and then I got over it, and then these paranormal things were happening, and then I got in, just started getting health problems. I'm losing sleep, and I'm fucking babbling now. I gotta put this down because I gotta eat my breakfast. My breakfast is behind. This is now like lunch. But I've just been so stressed, and I've been trying to get content out there that I've been grinding, like working on that fucking computer, hitting it hard. And now I gotta eat something, because if I don't, my health is at risk. I gotta go. But you've probably seen this at the end of the video, because who wants to watch all this in the beginning of the video, right? Nobody does. So I guess all the good stuff's in the beginning. Be safe, everybody. I gotta go.